This is live. What do you want? So now you know for sure it's live. So here's what I am attempting to do this morning. Good morning again on YouTube for our daily wrap. Cryptos have regulations coming from South Africa. There's a financial committee meeting in the US. This is why it's pulling back. Don't forget also the crypto has that funky time period during the week where Thursday to about Saturday night, crypto goes back down, they buy it and they bring them back. What you want to focus on is your net liquidation value. Is your net liquidation value making higher highs, higher lows? What I do usually is I wait. You know, if let's say I have $1,000 profit and that's my net liquidation value. If my net liquidation value drop below a third, right? Let's say $700, right? I start looking at the charts. If the charts confirm the negative bias, I go back in cash on some stuff. I release the cash and I wait. So a third from the top. I want to see in the crypto if I continue making higher highs and higher lows, you know, on the net liquidation value, I'm looking at a 33,000 to a 31,000 support on Bitcoin. If that cracks, game over. Okay. Next, let's look at the overall market here before we do the daily routine for successful trader. Stuff that I've done for 27 years, guys. I started trading, investing professionally since I was 22 years old. I have been a retail trader for most of my life. So I want to share some routines, pick up whatever nugget is helpful to you and see if it helps you going forward in your own routines. Now, a couple of things. AMC stuck between 61.51 here. You see this range? There is no edge. You want to make money on AMC? Sell the naked put here at 20 to 25 instead of chasing. I mix them both. I sell puts usually. I wait for the bottom of the channel and I buy. As you know, AMC, believe it or not, it was my second most profitable stock of the year across account. Okay, the first one, of course, is SPY, but then is AMC just behind. So because AMC traded me nicely this year, I keep an eye on AMC. Couple of stocks I have done also that I want to show you. Mara stock is a miner, US miner, and Mara, a strong support here, the 13. So what I've done is I went and sell some put, guys, that I want to show you on Mara. I share with you a trade that I did on the app. Don't forget, guys, if you want to not wait for the stream, always come to the app. That is super, super key. Download on the App Store. Day trading zones on the iStore. You are on the iPhone App Store. You have day trading zones or real trade alerts. You don't need to sign up for our stock or options alert. You also have for free every day the buy caution sell zone on the futures, the S&P 500 futures. Where the S&P 500 futures goes, the entire market goes. But most importantly, boom, I send pings during the week about crypto, about going live. And this is way more powerful than your email. If you are not on your email, you get the ping, boom. You can click on the bottom on social media at the bottom and be on the stream right away. Okay, so make sure that everybody, guys, you have downloaded the Day Trading Zones app on the iPhone App Store. Now, let's go through a trade that I've done yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. Let's go. Done on the 28th. We're on the 30th, so 2 days ago. Okay, so 2 days ago I sold. I look here the Day Trading Zone. So again, let's go back to the full Pro Tool. I look at the full Pro Tool on Mara, on the US miner, and I feel the red dash and the monthlies. And I feel here within the uptrend, up arrow, remember those are 4-hour signal, daily signal, 15-minute signal, right? 5-minute signal. Those are equal to the immediate trend. Immediate trend is up. It turns into blue dot, blue dot, blue dot, blue dot. By the way, let me know if the sound changed at any times, please, Travis. And those blue dots are the main trend. The main trend is a weekly and a monthly signal. So the uptrend is in place for Mara. But what is the absolute nice support here? Is around here, which is about the 1370, 13 area. So here's what I did. I'm getting paid to wait for the asset to go back to my entry point and then get the asset. The trifecta, remember? Sell at the day trading zones. That's the key of doing that. The day trading zone support. Collect a premium that is 3 to 15%. Get the asset. Sell at the day trading zones resistance, the cover call, cover calls, day trading zones resistance. And you get another paycheck to is the dividend. Paycheck here, dividend, calls at resistance here, put at support here, trifecta. And it's very much like Warren Buffett. You get paid to acquire an asset, guys. Think very, very carefully to this. You're getting paid to get an asset at the price that you want. So patiently, I'm getting paid 10% return on my money or more, which I want to make at least 20% return on my money per year, which is the rate of return of Warren Buffett, the best investor of all time. So I'm getting paid here. Look here at the trade. I'm selling the Mara 12 put, and I'm getting $1.20 for that. So I'm getting exactly 10% ROI on my trade. $1.20 to the 12 strike asset, that's a 10% ROI. If the stock goes up, I make 10% return on my money. Stock goes down, I get the asset at 12 minus $1.20 with a cost basis of 1080, and the day trading zone's big support is 13. That's my safety of margin between 1080 and 13. And that's how you trade intelligently. That's how you trade assets, accumulate asset, and true wealth, guys, by getting paid to get the asset at the price that you want. That's the Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett gets paid a preferred stock on Bank of America, on all the deals that he structures when there's risk. He let the stock goes up, he change them into common stock, and he get the asset profit on the growth of the asset over time, right? So this was a Mara trade that I wanted to share with you, a cool trade that I put in the app on the premium here app on our iPhone service, right? Remember, the iPhone service is only for long-term investing and swing trading. I do not do day trading there. The reason being is if you have a job, right, and you get the alert, and most of those alerts, first of all, are BS, because you get the trade on day trading at 10:15, the guy is out at 10:16, and you never have the time to make the money. Here, with what we do, you have plenty, mucho tiempo, beaucoup of time to make the money. All our options alert here, boom, boom, boom. You can see, right, that we send options and stock alerts, and we do crypto alerts also for asset accumulations. Now, this was the Mara stocks, and hopefully that was helpful. Your likes, comments, are always super appreciated. Don't forget, below this video, right, you have a link to our the way I took an account from $28,000 to $121,000. Last year, there was another account from 10K to 42K. And this is the principle that allows me, guys, on Mara, on AMC, right, to do trades, that help you make money on SPY, on all of them there. If you look here, let me show you here on the account, boom, 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 and you look here, where is it? I'm trying to push this so you can see. Where is it? Boom, boom, boom. This is the entire account. Let me show you. So look, this is the trades. When I tell you AMC is my second biggest winner of the year, here you go, June 30th, 11:52 a.m. Okay, you can see here, right, or here, it's even better. You can see my biggest profit of the year was the 686K on the SPY. But most importantly, guys, Look, AMC keeps on showing up. Look, AMC on one account, AMC on the second account. So, you know, I did partake $13,000, $14,000 this year on AMC profit. So this is why I have an eye on AMC, because as all the retail traders that are not astute are playing the stock, I'm enjoying playing the stock right now. And why not? You know, that's been good to me. And because it's been good to me, I do it. Okay. So again, you know, watch everything, everybody, but those are type of trades that pays you, you know, to wait for the asset at a certain price. Same here on ACB. I did a roll this morning. You can see where's the position, and you can see here, you know, that I did an ACB 7 this morning. So I'm getting paid here, same principle. I'm getting paid on the trifecta using the day trading zones. I saw day trading zones, it's about 6 to 7 is a great support. The stock is at 921. I roll down my stock to 6-7 with more duration, 170 days to go for December, and look what I'm getting paid. $1 on 7. So I'm essentially getting paid 15% ROI. It's like a dividend to get the options, to get the stock that I want at a strike price of 7 minus what I receive, $1.02. That means I stand a chance to buy this stock for $5.98. $5.98 if I get a sign. Fine, please give me the stock at $5.98 all day long. This is how you make money. This is how you accumulate assets. So this is the trifecta part of the day. We talked about crypto for the weekend. Between now and the weekend, be careful. We talked about the trifecta. Last but not least, I will talk about traders' habits. Guys, I'll do a quick segment. It's 11:55. We'll cut it as a segment. And then tomorrow, guys, we are going to review charts. Charts. We're going to look at ETF. We are going to look at tech. We are going to look at the finances that goes down a little bit as the bonds are going up and the rates going down. So tomorrow, charts. If you have an emergency charts, I'll take 1 or 2 at the end of the segments on routine and successful habits for traders. If this is helpful, guys, those stuff, you know, your likes, comments are appreciated. You know, we do those trades. We share those trades with you guys. You know, those trades are not late. The structures are smart. You know, this is a trade, the ACB trade that I took this morning, 6:30 at 9:51 a.m. And I'm sharing this trade with you. So if you appreciate that and you recognize that this is precious and this is helpful and this is valuable to you, this is a trade that I put real money on. You know, I put real money, $700 on this one. You know, your likes, comments, super appreciated. Okay, is the mic better still, Travis? Well, are we good for the next segment? Because I'll hate to kill myself on the successful habits for traders.
So good. Your sound is so great.
Okay, so give me 2 minutes, guys, and we'll go for the successful habits for traders. We are going to go here. We'll look at one chart. We'll look at the ES, you know, the S&P 500 futures. I'm going to also put side by side a 60-minute chart of the ES, and I will show you a couple of stuff we do in the morning, the way we prepare in the morning, right? So that you have a view, an understanding of looking for good trade. It's all about looking for good trade, okay? Guys, give me 2 minutes. We'll start the segments. Take a refill of water, coffee. We'll start the successful habits for traders. I hope it will help you. This is 27 years of stuff I'm going to share with you. And hopefully if you get 1 or 2 nuggets from that, you know, you can help and change your routines and maybe help you have better results. Okay, so I'll be right back. Your likes, comments are appreciated. Remember, we are doing this now every day, 11:30 a.m. It could be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes, it could be an hour, it could be 4 hours. I decide. As long as it's fun, I'm there. Then on Friday, there will be a couple of Fridays. That's why you want to be on the app, everybody. There will be a couple of Fridays where I'm going to send you a pin we'll try to send you an email. But if you're not on our database and you're not on the iPhone, on our iPhone app, we will send you a pin and say, guys, come with us and trade live. And we will press the button, boom, live on YouTube, trading real money, real accounts with you guys. Okay, show you the routine on Friday, show you the trades we do, and some of the asset accumulations, income, SPX, SPY, and all the stuff we do. Okay, so guys, make sure you're on the app. I'll be right back, everybody, and we'll start. I'll put the charts so that you can look at the overall chart. I even will give you also the double cloud tool, our retail tools at the bottom, so you can see and observe the other market as we speak. Okay, give me 2 minutes, everybody. And Travis, each time there's a sound, please appreciate jumping so that we don't make anybody wait. And all of this tells me I need to order a new Blue Yeti ASAP. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's try again. We are going to look at the daily routine for successful traders, what successful traders do every day. I want to share with you what I've done for 27 years, guys. Hopefully, there'll be some nuggets that will help you. A lot of you guys will take whatever is positive for them and try some of the little change and see if it helps you. So, I started trading 27 years ago, guys, in prop firm, hedge funds. I worked for a company called JP Capital, Andover Trading, and then for most of my life, just like you guys, I've been a real day trader, trading real money, real account with my own money. So all I'm going to share with you is stuff that I started when I was 22 years old, and now I'm 49 years old. So those tidbits hopefully will help you. I can only share my daily routine from the time I wake up to the time I'm done around 11:30 a.m. every day. I do not trade past 11:30 a.m. As a matter of fact, I'm with you here live streaming on YouTube at 11:30 a.m. Number one, daily habit that we do is we wake up. What do we do when we wake up? I stretch. Right away, I stretch. I do a bunch of stretch, with my legs. I do stretch and I do how do you say, planks and stretch for about 5 minutes. That's it. Second, I drink a lot of water. Now, why is that important for day trading and investing? Number one, guys, you are competing against the highest and best traders in the world. You are competing against the high frequency trading system. You are competing against the best. You need to be at your best, health-wise, and here. It's like playing a chess game. And before you know it, 90% of the traders lose money. So if 90% of the traders lose money and only 10% of the traders make money, there's a transfer of wealth. So you need to do what the 90% are not doing, right? And most of traders spend 90% of the time clicking. Click, 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 boom. Ooh, I lost 50% of my account. And this is the problem. We need to discipline ourselves to look for good trades, to be patient from point A to point B, from zone of support to zone of resistance. You need to understand the trend. You need to understand sizing. You need to understand the right strategies. But here and here, you need to be fit. You need to be at your best, guys. So a couple of other steps that I do that hopefully will help you before I get to my daily analysis, right? I drink a lot of water, guys. Almost like, just to give you an idea, it's right there. I drink two of those before I drink any coffee or tea. Preferably tea after that, right? And I do the 100. So what's the 100? I do 100, and it's a combo air squats, right? Planks, right? And push-ups, because that wakes me up quick. Then cold shower, that brings you up big time. Then what are we doing? Then reading the news. I'm not reading the news for trading. I'm looking at the tone. I look at the tone of the pre-market. What are the European markets doing? Pre-market tone. Asia, Europe, what's going on? Are the market going up? Are the market going down? That is a thermometer. I'm looking at in relationship to my support resistance, guys. I'm looking to see what the European and the international market in Asia have done overnight. Then, when I do that, I go to my guys. It becomes 8:30. 8:30, ding, ding. We go to the private live trading room, okay? And what do we do there? And this is what you are going to see. From 8:30 to 9:20, so it's almost an hour, guys. An hour, we do analysis. We look at buy zone, caution zone, sell zone, space between support and resistance in relationship to where the current price is. What strategy could be done? Are we going to do directional trading today? Should we stay out of the market? Because sometimes you analyze the market and the best course of action is no trading. So it means one of the best things to do in trading is to know when to trade and when not to trade, right? You cannot force trade every day, because I trade for three things. For aggressive growth with day trading, for income, right, with my swing trading, and for asset for my long term. So those are the three aspect buckets that I want. Any way you look at it, I want those three buckets. I want income, right? I want assets, right? And I want the income assets, and I want the aggressive growth, like the day trading, right? But guess what? This should be 80% of your portfolios. The assets, the income should be no more than 20% of your portfolio, 10%, of your portfolio. And the aggressive growth, the same, 10%. And you can break this even into 5-5, 10-10 between cryptocurrency and your day trading. Although I believe the crypto should be here, meaning you should be 70% in safe stuff, 10% in crypto here. to 5%. 5 to 10% now in crypto is fairly fine for me. Since my cryptocurrency account went from 2% or 1% that I invested 2 years ago, all the way up to 7%. So you will have to rebalance this allocation all the time. But the point of the matter is we spent almost an hour doing analysis. Now think about it. Almost an hour doing analysis when the room we are done, usually done day trading by 10:45. So let's say 10:30. So out of 2 hours in which we go into private group, 50% of my time, 50% of the group time is to look for good trades and do your work, your analysis. Because it's the reverse of gamblers and traders. Look at the stats. 90% of the traders lose. 90% of the traders spend 10% of their time doing analysis and research, right? And the rest is, I repeat, click, 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 action. Well, we do the opposite. We spend at least 50% to 60% of our time doing analysis and a very small portion of our time executing the trade. Because if you have a good analysis, you have a higher chance of having good trades. And that's what you are looking. You must look for good trades. You know, there's too many crappy trades with low probability of success. And this is why most traders fail. Then we break 9:20 to 9:30. What are we doing? Actually, it's 9:29. We do meditation. I do a meditation breathing exercise. Okay? And hopefully that can help you. It recenters me. You know, you don't need, it's like your computer, you reboot yourself. So again, all you're doing here is reboot yourself. I close my eyes, through your nose, and very slow out. And I do that 15 times. It's like here, it's rebooting your computer, it's rebooting your iPhone, it's rebooting anything. You reboot your brain. After I'm done with the 15 breath minimum, I do push-ups or planks. I do push-ups or planks or the Russian planks. So what's a Russian plank? Well, it's a 1 minute plank. What do you do to that minute plank? I'm like this. So where's the camera? Like this. I go slowly down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hold 20 seconds. Then I go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hold 20 seconds. Then I go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hold 20 seconds. By the time it's done, my brain is rebooted. My chest, stress, and anxieties are out. And I'm ready to freaking crush the day. Okay? Now, let's go into the details on the daily routines, on the stuff that we look with the tools and everything. Okay? So, don't like this color. Let's do here. So now, let me show you. Every day with our guys, we use our full Pro Tools here, and we assess a couple of things. You know, we do boxes. When we do boxes, we say, okay, from these there to there, we have a range, which is 4,300, 4,150. But guess what? Now I know my range is 150 points, let's say on the entire market. Now, knowing it's 150 points, now I divide my ranges by 3, 50, 50, 50. Now I know I am in the last 50 points. You know, actually it's 43.25 or whatever. So if you're on the last tier, I know that if I am chasing the longs here at the last tier, I have 66% chance of losing money. If I look at shorts at the top of the thing towards the 430, 432 SPY, I have 66% chance of making money. So I look at all of this. I look at support, I look at resistance, I look at trend, I look at divergence between here, the blue dot, the blue segments, and here the MACDs making lower high and crossing down. I look at everything. Then we also look at our retail tools, the buy zone, the caution zone here, and we are looking for entry points, in our buy zone, entry zone. So look here. I have not changed today on the double cloud tools, which is also our retail tools. I have not changed the numbers for a long time. But usually what happens is at the top of the buy zone, right, I'm looking to sell. I'm looking to buy at the bottom of the sell zone. And in between, usually the top of the sell zone, bottom of the buy zone, and you have the caution zone in between with the cloud, I do income trade. So now that simplifies my life because I know a couple of things. I know when to do income trade and not when to do income trade, and the few times that I look for directional trading. So that helps me tremendously to make better decisions, guys, because I come prepared with the full pro tool, the retail tools. Use any tools that you want, but you got to do your prep. You need to box every day. And your box might be different on a weekly chart and a 60-minute chart. Like here, if I go 60-minute chart, right, and I zoom, now I'm going to make a smaller box. So it's all about boxing. It's a bigger box, 4250, 4315, and then this is a smaller box, 4275, 4315. So we box. And why do we box? Because those boxes become support and resistance for your day. It gives you a structure for your day, within the trends and everything. So box your trades. Then the thing that you want to look is for space. When I look every day and I go on the Trade Navigator, guys, and I click here and I go, okay, Trade Navigator, I have not uploaded the code today. So it's not going to be as helpful. But I want to show you the principle. If I go to the Trade Navigator, blah, 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 where is it? If I can find it, DTZ here. I have a bunch of 11 markets on the retail tools. What I'll do is I look for space. I look, okay, which one provides space? I have the Bitcoin future here. I have the crude here. And I'm like, okay, which one provides space? And I try to look which one is in the caution zone for income, which one is at the top for a buy zone for a short, which one is at the bottom for a sell, right? And then quickly, I zoom on only 2 instruments. Because the less you see, the more you are going to make money. So the next step after the analysis is decide, right? Decide which 2 underlying to focus on. Okay? Why 2? Even 1 is even better than 2. Because it's impossible, guys. I'm telling you, I've done it for a long time. It's impossible to manage 2, more than 2, 3, 4, 5 positions at the same time, and the market goes up very fast or very slow against you, and it's going to kill you. So focus on 2 underlying positions. Remember what I told you before that, which is important step, which is, hold on, let's see if I can get it, which is look for space. Look for space. Okay, so look for space in the best underlying, for the best stocks, so you can profit from. Then you decide which 10 underlying you focus on. Then, right, 11, what size and amount at risk will you commit? Then, what strategy? So is that going to be options? Look at the implied volatility, look where we are on the VIX, the fear factor. Will it be stocks? So you don't have to deal with implied volatility, real value, time value. Will it be put credit spread, call credit spread, selling deep out of the money puts? What strategies are you going to do for the underlying? And this is key. All of this is important. What you have to understand also, part of looking for the space is do not forget to compare your 60-minute chart trend versus your weekly chart trend, okay? So that you don't counter trend. And now you have 12 steps that I have done over the past 27 years, guys, consistently, day after day after day. If my students and my trader ask me a question at 9:20, they know it's really just, I stop, I say, guys, I got to do my breathing, I got to do my planks, I got to do those steps so that I feel confident to enter a trade. So I hope these steps were helpful to you guys, the stuff that I do for 27 years. Your likes, comments means the world to me. And if you want to learn more how I stream live, real money, real accounts on YouTube, taking 10K to 42K, 28K to 128K, or even more importantly, how 2021 has been my best year ever in the market, making $686,000, guys. Here, boom, where is it? On total account, here, on the SPY, right there, sorry, and right there. Then click the video below. There's a link on the video below so that you can get access to our webinar that shows you about market cycles, how to look at the economy from the better angle. And most importantly, come on the stream every day on YouTube at 11:30 for our daily wrap now. As long as it's fun, we'll do that. This is stuff that really helped me over the years, and hopefully it helps you guys. Okay? So everybody on the feed, it is 12:25. If you guys have, as a matter of fact, I have to write it down for Zaf. 12:20. Is the sound bad again? Because Zaf is calling.
He was calling earlier when there was no.
No, but he's calling now again, so I don't know what he wants.
Sounds good.
What's going on? Right. So I don't know why he's calling, but he should probably not call if everything is good. Guys, if you have any underlying you want to review, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll call it a day. I think those routines are super important. They will help you in your trading. Pick and choose whatever is helpful to you. Your likes, comments are super appreciated. If you have one stocks you want to review before I leave, this is time. One or two stocks, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow at 11:30 on the daily wrap. Okay? Any departing comments, monsieur? We still have pressure on the declining side. 4 million on the declining, 370 million on the up. If you look at the volume indicator from our tool, it's the opposite. Our volume indicator shows net buyers here. So if we continue going net buyers like this and we can sustain the 4,300 SPX, guys, we should continue going up and up and up and up. And I think it will be a problem going to the ADP. This morning was pretty good, but we are leading to what? Initial claim tomorrow. We are leading to the job report on Friday. So be very careful on the SPY 430.5. 430.5, be very careful of this SPY. 430.5, 432.5. Okay? Hopefully that's helpful, everyone. I will see you tomorrow at 11:30. We'll look at a lot of charts tomorrow. A lot of ETF, a lot of charts, a lot of stuff that you have to think before we go to the unemployment report. We will also pin you which Friday we're going live. trading from doing the pre-market analysis on the app to doing trades together with real money, real accounts here to get you engaged in accumulating assets and having being paid, getting income to get the assets that you want at the price that you want, and try to replicate that again and again. And of course, I will continue sharing my crypto portfolio that I did with you like I did yesterday, a crypto portfolio that started at 1,100 on the small portfolio that is now close to $13,000 plus. Okay, love you all, everybody. Take care. See you tomorrow and la mañana. Bye-bye.